Steve, well, a well-earned win there, but we had to overcome a couple of injuries again along the way.
Yeah, it was an FA Cup classic, I suppose. You know, as in, it wasn't a classic match, but that's what FA Cup's all about. If you know what I mean, it's coming to a place like this. A really big day for them, but a massive day for us as well, because the cup's really important to us. You know, I'm a big fan of the FA Cup. I think it's the best competition that we've got. You know, it gives everybody a chance. And it was a tough game, as we expected. Try to set the lads up with that mentality as well. You know, nothing less than 100% and nothing less than 100% focus is going to get the job done today, especially with the amount of injuries we have. So got the job done. Some good bits. We created a lot today. Decision making a little bit. When to shoot, when to pass. A little bit disappointed at times with things, but as I say, there's plenty of pluses today. You know, we had Madaz come on second half, who we'd only met on Thursday, and we had another young lad on the bench, Matthew, and good to see Archie come back in, and I thought he was excellent when he came on. But on top of it all, we've got we picked up another injury today. We had an illness with Jack Maskell, so I think that takes it to 8 first team as unavailable, maybe next week. So, but we've just got to roll the sleeves up and get on with it. They're the cards we've been dealt at the moment.
We deserved to take a lead, didn't we? After the two lads, Rivers hit the post there, and Cameron Salkeld hit the crossbar. Deserved to take a lead on the balance of play.
I think we created the cleaner chances, and I think we, I think we probably did deserve it, but they give us a hell of a game. It's a really nice setup here. The fans behind the goal never stopped singing. It was it was a good FA Cup day out for everybody involved. Hopefully, even our fans. I know they'll probably want a better performance, and like myself, I'll always want more. But a lot of the time in the FA Cup, it's just about getting into the hat.
It gets a little bit nervous at times, doesn't it? When we went 1-0 up, they equalised straight away, and then you start to worry about something daft going their way.
It's never over till it's over in football. You know, if we'd have just been that little bit more clinical, then 3-1's a score where you can sort of settle a little bit. But while it's 2-1 and it's a cup tie, anything can happen. Just takes a bad bounce, a bit of somebody just a lapse of concentration, and the game could turn again. So that's why the first goal was slightly disappointing from our point of view. It's the first goal we've conceded in 5 games, and it was a wicked deflection. But the line wasn't what it usually is, and that's not us. But that's the lapses in concentration that will cost you. So as I said, there's a lot we could have done better. There's a lot of players missing. There's a lot of things I was happy with, but most of all, just to be in the hat and the draw next week.
Yeah, it certainly will do. It'll do the lads' confidence a world of good as well, the lads who scored, won't it? Because they haven't really taken the chances that's come their way, have they? Mainly because of the opposition goalkeeper.
Well, we said before the game, this is a chance for you all. Every game's a chance to get off the mark and really get your season up and running. Great for Matty. Cam did everything right, just put probably a little bit too much on it, but the run and the touch and the type of finish was correct. Nella got a goal, although he'll score cleaner goals than that, but it doesn't really matter. We just want them to get off the mark as well. So as I said, lots went right. A few things could have been better, but that's cup football.
What about the injuries though? Will came off after he created the winner.
Will came off in a similar vein to when Cedric done his hamstring at Oxford, so we were really concerned, but he doesn't think it's as bad. He thinks it's more precautionary, which obviously would be a big help to us. Obviously Jack was ill through the night, so you'd like to think Jack will be fine for next week. Levy wasn't injured. Levy just got the stage where he kept going down and he fatigued. He missed a lot of football, and he's still catching up. So we have to be sensible with him as well, for York's sake. We don't want to thrash him. And we thought, if he's feeling fatigued, last thing we need is another fatigue injury. So that's the reason we took Levy off.
Well, never mind. At least we're in the hat on Monday and hoping for a home draw. Eh?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds crazy saying never mind after they've just won a game, but we've just had. I consider ourselves to have had some incredibly bad luck lately. So let's hope we get a good draw, and let's hope we can get a few bodies back next week.